Welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm going to show you how to make your own mod loader for the PS3. This is for Call of Duty only. This is going to be a two-part video. This video is going to be adding the menus and adding the folders. What you need is PS3 game extractor and a downloaded mod loader. I don't care if you do it to mine because I've done it the same way everyone else done it. So what you want to do is open PS3 game extractor and then unpack PKG and then select the PKG you want to unpack. Yes. I'll come back when it's done. Now that it's done, it should go straight to the folder, extracted PKG, and then here's my mod loader, and then you go into here, apps, and there's all the menus. Here's the prefix. Basically, it's pretty self-explanatory. All means hen, kex, dex, consoles can see menus. All kex, and then so on and so on. You need to make sure what menu supports though, otherwise it won't show up in the mod loader. So you have to make sure to put it in the right prefix. Here's the directories where the mod loader copies the eboots to. Newer games have only to usrdir, and older games have an extra folder, a file called patch.ff, which you can replace. You can also use PS3 restore if you don't want to like jailbreak your PS3. I did used to do that back in the day. And then TMP is where you put your menus, SPRX. If you know how to mod, then it's pretty easy. And then in the mod loader itself, you could have up to 17 folders, and each folder can only contain 9 directory folders. So from the first directory, you can have up to 9 folders. Anything after that, the mod loader won't start. It will just go back to the XMB. Now we're back into the mod loader. I've deleted all the other mods and shit. And what you want to do is add a folder, name it 6 space dash bless, and then dash Black Ops 2. If you're from America, you'd put bless. If you're from anywhere else, you put what region code you're from, and then you go into the folder, and then if menus work for hen, you put all, which is shown in the prefix, and then if you want to let people know it's a non-host, you put non-host. So now what you want to do, once you go into the folder, you want to add 2 more, and then name them PS3 squiggly line dev underscore HDD0 game bless, and then usrdir. So what you want to do is get the menu that you downloaded. So for me it was Fury v3 hen, and then drag the eboot.bin, and then the temp folder. If you know how to mod, then you know exactly what this means. And then go into TMP, and then get the SPRX, and then drag it into the TMP folder. One more thing, if you want to change the background, this is how you can change the background. This is what will show up in the mod loader with the credit down at the bottom. And then these are just circle, cross, square, triangle, and then scroll up, scroll down. And these are for the ratios that you play on, to 1080p, 720p, 576p, 480p. And you have to resize them to that size as well. And then you could customize your own XMB thumbnail. I used Photoshop to make mine. What I'm going to do now is make it into a PKG and then put it on my PS3 and run it. So what I want to do now is pack into a PKG and then look for extracted PKG, then PS3 COD mod loader, and then the param sfo. and click yes. Because it's only one menu, it doesn't have that much to do. Now open Mozilla or any type of FTP program and then connect to your PS3. Now that you're connected, what you want to do is go to HDD0 packages and then drag over the Modloader you just made. Now on the PS3, you want to go on Package Manager, install package files, system storage, and then install it. Go back, go all the way down, and it should show up. Right, now that is loaded up, you can see the game. Now you click into the game, and then you can see the menu, Fury v3 Hen. So Dex can see all the menus anyway. And then you want to click on it, and then click yes. If you want to read that, you can just pause it, but don't need to. Now click OK, and then press up, and then exit to XMB. You could just press the PS button, it will do the same thing. Now I'm going to start Black Ops 2. Now the game is loaded up, it goes straight to multiplayer because it's a multiplayer menu. You press up and R3, yep. Now it's aim.esp and radar player account theme. And that is how you add mod menus to a Modloader. In the next video I'm going to show you how to change the name of the Modloader, add moving symbols or trophies to the name, and change the credit on the bottom of the Modloader. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, join the Discord if you need help. Almost at 3.5, about 3.3 right now. So yeah, peace.